Then what you supposed to do? Okay. Let's
Have to play it
suppose.
before.
Very nice. So if I'm playing this note, which note is this?
This is E.
Very good. So if you are playing E note, if I put a flat before any of the E note, then that becomes which
F.
note? That becomes E flat, right?
Yes.
Okay. So can you see this note over here?
हाँ.
Okay. So ये कौन सा note है? Which note is this?
D.
Very good. So is there any flat above, before the D note?
No, sir.
Okay. So you're supposed to say which note is that? D note, right?
That.
That's a D note. Okay. You have any doubt in this
No, sir.
and in the previous exercises?
No, sir.
Okay. So let's go to the now naturals. Okay. So let's do the natural ones now. Okay. So in the natural thing, so you
Sir,
wait.
which one?
The natural one. See here. Can you see my cursor over here? I'm moving
Yes.
on. Okay.
Yes.
So let's read that point. A sharp or a flat affects not just the note it is but every note of the same name that follows it for the entire measure. Example. So whenever see. So for example, whenever you see one sharp for that particular note. Okay. So now suppose if this is the F note, right? This
Hmm.
is the F note. This is supposed to be the F note. Okay. So
Hmm.
if you put a sharp before the F note, then you supposed to play जितना भी नोट ये बार के अंदर है ना if you can see there's a each and every note in this bar. Okay, so if I supposed to put a F note over here, यहाँ पे अगर F note होता था, you supposed to play that F sharp only, not any of the other note.
Sir, this is F. This is F sharp.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Okay, so you suppose if you see, can you see this note, right? This is a F sharp. Wait, let me zoom in. Hold on. Okay, so this is a F sharp note. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so if I put a sharp over here, and if you see any of the F note ahead in that particular measure, what does mean by measure? Measure is particular box, right? Can you see this line?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is first measure and this is second measure, right? So if I
Yes.
put your sharp in any of the measure, so if you see that same sharp, sorry, the same note in this measure, so you're supposed to play that F sharp. So now can you see one more note over here? Which note is this? It's F only, right?
F.
Can you see this is F also, and this is which is this note? It's
F
F only, right? So
sharp.
both of the note are the F, but what they are showing here, both of the note is F
F
sharp,
sharp.
right? So
How is that?
whenever you samajh gaya, are you getting it? What I'm trying to say?
No.
Okay,
Sir,
see.
how is that possible if the second where it is written F sharp first? How is it is not showing F sharp there the
Wait,
other
wait,
one?
wait, wait. I'll explain you. So for that particular measure, so if you're going out of this measure and if you see F note anywhere, so you don't have to play the F sharp. I'm talking about that particular measure. If it's in that measure, getting it? So like for example, if I'm putting a sharp, see here, see my cursor. If I'm putting a sharp over here on this note, okay,
Okay,
which note is this?
that
That's
is
come
C.
on. No, that's not C.
That is F.
No, Ronan. Which note is this? I want you to count from below. What's the full form of the staff notation? Every good boy.
Staff notation is FACE.
Hmm. So that's the spaces. No, I'm talking about the lines. FSE is the spaces talking about.
Huh.
Okay. Okay. So see. Wait. So the first line is E.
Hmm.
Do you remember the short form? Every good boy does fine. Every good boy does fine. So the
Yes.
every good boy does fine. The first line is E. Every good boy, right? So the second line is G. The third line is Biron and C here. The third line is B. The fourth line is D. And the last one is the G. Okay. So this note is supposed to be E. Okay.
Okay.
So if you put a sharp over here,
Hmm.
if you put a sharp over here,
Okay.
then ये वाला नोट कौन सा होगा? शार्प वाला प्ले करेगा या नॉर्मल प्ले करेगा?
Sharp.
वेरी गुड. फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर बार, ओनली फॉर दिस बार, आर यू गेटिंग इट?
The full bar.
फॉर दिस बार ओनली, ये बार के बाहर कौन सा ई नोट रहेगा ना, सो यू डोंट
Huh?
हैव टू प्ले शार्प नोट्स. आर यू गेटिंग इट?
Okay, so I have to not play the sharp notes. If it's F, I have to not play this F sharp like this. I have to not play F sharp.
You supposed to, yeah, you have supposed to play F sharp, but for that particular bar, in that particular bar, not outside the bar. Are you getting it?
Okay, yes, sir. It's little confusing. Can
No
you show
problem, no
me?
problem. Well, when we'll start with the pieces, no, we'll do this. You will come to know. Okay. So now see the natural sign over here. A natural sign does look like this. Can you see the natural sign over here?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go on the next piece. Okay, so basically, let's complete this chord section. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, which chord is this, Ronan? Are you able to
Which?
see?
Where is the control
One second,
scroller?
one
What
second.
is that something?
Yeah. Can you see these two chords over here? Which chord is this? A
A
minor
minor and
and
E.
E major. Okay. So now what you have to do? You have to do this all four exercises. Okay, I'll tell you what's the meaning of this. So basically, whenever you see the square, whenever
Huh.
you see the rectangle, or whenever you see the diamond, you're supposed to what? You're supposed to play it for the 4 beats. It means that you have to just play it once, and you have to give a count for the four. One,
Sir,
two, three, four. Get it?
sir, these lines they're one beat, na?
Yeah, that's a 1 beat. Yes, right. You are right. You are right. The lines are the 1 beats and the diamonds are the 4 beats. Okay, you get it. So
Yes.
whenever you see the diamonds, you have to sustain it for 4 beats, and whenever you see the line, you have to play it for the 1 beat. Okay.
Sir, how is G7 played? I don't know.
I'll give you the G7 also. Don't worry. Okay. First, do the first one. See the first one. How to play the first one. See here.